Number 6. Okay, Sue is driving home from a friend's house. Sue drives 10 miles from a friend's house to the motorway, 240 miles on the motorway, 5 miles from the motorway to her home. Okay, so it says here Sue takes 20 minutes to drive from a friend's house to the motorway. Then she drives an average speed of 60 miles per hour on the motorway, and she takes 25 minutes to drive from the motorway to her home. Sue stops for 30-minute rest on her drive home. Now, so this question is a question to do with time. Okay. Okay, let's get back to this question. So Sue leaves her friend's, apologies for the phone ringing, folks. Sue leaves her friend's house at 9 a.m. What time does Sue get home? So we're going to do this as a timeline. So let's have our timeline here. Okay. So what time does she leave home? 9 o'clock. Okay. Here's the first part of the journey. First part of the journey takes how long? 20 minutes. So let's put here 9:20. Okay. Now the next part of the journey, which is this part here, 240 miles. It tells you here she drives at an average speed of 60 miles per hour. So these two pieces of information are connected. So we need to think about speed. Okay, so we say here speed equals distance divided by time. SDT. Now, we need to work out the time that it takes to cover 240 miles at 60 miles per hour. So 240 miles, don't forget, this is here, they're giving us distance, and this here, they're giving us a speed. So we know the distance and speed, we've got to work out the time. So what do we say? We cover up the time with our finger. Here's our finger. So the time is equal to the distance divided by the speed. So what was the distance? 240. And what was the speed? 60 miles per hour. So 240 divided by 60 will give us 4 hours. So the 9:20, so 9 o'clock, the first 20 minutes, and then 9:20 add how many more hours now? 4 hours. So let's put another 4 hours on there. So what's 9:20 add 4 hours? So 9:20 add 1 hour is 10:20, 11:20, 12:20, and then 1:20. Okay, lovely. 1:20. So that was AM here, and now we already reached PM. Then it says that the next part of the journey is, let's get a different color. You have 5 miles, and it takes 25 minutes. So the time's already been given. So it takes another 25 minutes. So let's put that on. So what's 120 plus 25? 145. Okay, and the last but not least, it said that she stopped for 30 minutes. So let's add 30 minutes on now. So what's 145 add another 30 minutes? 2:15. Okay, so what is the final answer? 2:15. 2:15 p.m. Okay, let's get all that out. Okay, so the first part of the journey, the time was given. The second part, we had to work it out. The third part, the time was given. And the fourth part, the time was given. And we are done on that question. Let's move on.